Hello, in this video I am going to show you with your mobile how you can share a file using Google Drive with anyone, and the person receiving can also download. So you need to go to your Google Drive. Here is my Google Drive. I click on this, and then here you can see that at the bottom there are four options: home, starred, shared, and files. So in my shared uh, folders there is nothing. So what I'll do is I will click on this plus button at the left bottom corner. When you click on this, you see these options. So Google allows you to share a folder or upload a file and then share it, or you can also scan a document directly, then you can upload in Google Drive, which you can later on share with anyone, or a Google Doc or sheet or a slide. So here, for a better conveniency, if you are regularly sharing some content or some files with a particular person, so what you can do is you can create a folder with his name and then share that folder with the person, and always you can upload the content in that particular folder, and the person will directly able to download from that folder. You need not to share the files individually every time. So let's see, we click on the folder option, and here it asks you to give the name of the folder. So let me give the name of this folder as Ramesh. Let's say Ramesh is the name of the person with whom I want to share this folder. So I keep the name of this folder as Ramesh so that I can remember it properly. Then I click on create. So a new folder you can see is already created as Ramesh here. Now at the bottom of this folder icon there are three dots. I'll click on these three dots, and here are the options. So you can see the first option itself, which is share. You click on this, and then you need to add the name of the person with whom you want to share this folder. So let's say I'll add the email ID of the person with whom I want to share the Google ID. So let's say if his ID is Ramesh dot Verma, I need to remove this space. Ramesh.verma @gmail.com. So this is created, and then you will simply let me make it some funny address, otherwise maybe a real person called Ramesh.Verma would get this email. So I don't want to send it to him, so I will make it some funny email address, and then I click on this send button at the bottom. You can also add a message. I don't want it. I will click on this, but before that you can also assign the role. So just below the email address you can see editor, something editor like it is written, and there is a inverted triangle. Click on the inverted triangle and you see the options. So what kind of rights you want to give to this particular person? He can be just a viewer, he can only view the files inside this folder, or he can also comment as a commenter, or if you want to give him the full rights, you give him the editor rights, where he can organize, add the files, edit the files, and do everything. So let's say I want to give him the full rights editor. I'll select editor and I click on send. So the file goes to the person you are sending. It gives you a last message: are you sure you are sending an invitation to blah blah blah? Anyone holding this invitation will have the access. You click on share, and boom, it is shared. Now if you click on the shared files, you see right now you're not seeing anything, but when you refresh it you will see that it is shared right now. It is still not refreshed in the background, but if you click on the files you can see a little two people icon in the folder icon itself. That means this particular folder is a shared folder, and when you put any file inside this folder, it will be, and the person will have the access of this folder automatically. I hope that this information will help you to share the content, the files with your colleagues, your collaborators, with ease and with a smooth transfer of the files. Thank you. Bye bye.